think we have the high. We have the. Oh, that's cool. Okay, we'll stop. But I think we have what possibly could be the first $1 billion hit of this year. Okay, and some people were thinking that Ant-Man could have been the first $1 billion hit of the year, but of course it is not. It's not giving hit. It might barely pass 500 million. And it's gonna continue doing worse considering that Shazam is coming out, John Wick's coming out, Dungeons and Dragons and Mario is coming out. So, yeah. But if you look at the Mario's competition, okay, Mario is not going to compete with something like the Evil Dead remake movie that they're making here. But every trailer for the Mario movie looks good. Okay, that's the thing with the Mario movie. This movie looks amazing. Okay, like with the Sonic movies, it seems that the directors and of course the creators behind this movie really care about the Mario universe. They really care about the Mario universe, and some people have some gripes of Pete's as well. But I think the whole reason why Luigi is being kidnapped is so Mario can have a motivation to come to the Mushroom Kingdom. If Pete's is kidnapped someone that Mario doesn't even know, why would Mario care? Okay, that's the first thing. Why would Mario care or give a crap about Peach? Peach is someone that Mario doesn't know, and I think because Luigi is Mario's brother, I think this movie will also dispel the whole idea that Mario is a bad brother. Okay, that Mario is bad, is a horrible brother. Okay, Mario and some of the more recent games, okay, like for example, Luigi's Mansion 3 and Mario Plus 5 was Kingdom Battle. The first person Mario tried to save was Luigi, and of course, let's not forget that and Luigi's Mansion 3, Mario actually thanked Luigi. See, like he actually did. And I think in the first one he really didn't care. But again, I don't really think the Mario developers put that much thought and care into Mario and Luigi's relationship. But I think, of course, Mario and Luigi, they have a brotherly rivalry, which is shown in the spin-off games. It's common for brothers to have a brotherly rivalry, okay? Does not make Mario a bad person. Brothers siblings typically have rivalries, especially amongst competitive sports. So yeah. But Mario movie, every trailer shown for this movie looks good. Okay? You know, I do have another gripe. My gripe, I was like, why is Seth Rogen? Like, I don't like Seth Rogen. I don't really like him. I think he's a pretty bad person. Okay? But again, kind of like with Angelina Jolie being in Kung Fu Panda, okay? You know, Seth Rogen is playing Donkey Kong, okay? And that's all he really is doing. He's not really, he hasn't really had much input over the film. Okay, that's the thing. He just do his job to voice act as Donkey Kong, and that's it. Okay, that's his whole thing. Okay, he's supposed to be Donkey Kong. He's supposed to voice act Donkey Kong, and you know as well. But Mario movie is coming out pretty soon. Okay, it's coming out on April 5th, so it's coming out sooner than you'll think. It's coming out. And considering that Disney has imploded, I think this movie has a real chance of being one of the best animated movies of the year. Okay. People say, oh, but Elemental's coming. Oh, no, no, not Elemental. Nobody gives a shit about Elemental. Okay. The only movie that has a real competition with best animated movie is Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. Okay. That's its only real competition as best animated movie of the year. Because what else do you have? Trolls. That horrible Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie. Okay, yes, I like the art style that Spider Verse gave to the animation. DreamWorks is now using it in their movies. Okay, and of course, they're doing it in TMNT, but just because they're using the Spider Verse art style doesn't mean that a movie will be good. Okay, that's the thing. I like the art style. It makes the movies look clean. It makes the movies look good. Okay, Puss in Boots look perfectly in the art style. Bad Guys look perfectly in the art style. Bad Guys, you can argue it's a both 2D and 3D. It looks both 2D and 3D as well. Okay, the characters look pretty stylized. I miss the stylization in animated movies for the overly realistic. Mario movie, of course, is supposed to be styled after the Mario universe. The characters do look like they would belong in the Mario universe. They would be, there's a, compared to the, let's just say the old Mario movie. Okay, the Mario characters look like the Mario characters. Okay, they. I like the Mario Kart scene they showed in the movie. It looks like a Mad Max scene. I hope that they in the Mario games, okay, that they have it right where you have a mode that's like that, like a demo, like we have a bunch of Koopas and stuff flying around the field as well. And if you get hurt, you can basically run around and attack the other vehicles as well and take them over and hijack the vehicles. Or you can have a story mode like that where there's Koopas and stuff. And if your vehicle gets destroyed, you can go and run and hijack another vehicle. I think that'll be a pretty cool mode for the Mario movie as well. So I think this might be Illumination's best movie. I know people like the Minions: The Rise of Gru as well, which was one of Illumination's better movies, but I think this could be the definitive best movie. Okay, this could be the definitive greatest movie of all time as well. Again, the movie is not out yet. It could be completely awful. It could be completely awful, but again, I don't really think this movie is gonna be a bad movie. Okay, I know some people think it will be. Okay, you know, as well, you know. So yeah, this is a movie. I think this is gonna be a really well received movie. I think when it comes out, it's gonna be a very beloved movie. Okay, it's gonna be a refresher from all the woke garbage that we have been seeing. Okay, okay, is gonna be a refresher from all the woke garbage. Okay, all the garbage we have been receiving for the past year. Okay, all the disappointing movies. Okay, like again, the critics love woke garbage. They love movies like Booksmart. They love movies like, Wakanda Forever. And I think people actually like Wakanda Forever, but people actually, you know, I think this will be like Sonic 2. Okay, everybody will universally like this movie. It'll have a universal approval. Okay, it'll have a universal rating. Because I think we're finally starting to get back to we're gonna have good movies again. Okay, Puss in Boots was a good movie. Batman, because if for every one of those really bad movies you get, we do get good movies still. Okay, Batman. The Batman is probably the best Batman movie. I don't care what the Dark Knight fanboys say. The Batman is the best Batman movie. Okay, Dark Knight had a pretty good Joker, and that's like the best part of the Dark Knight is the Joker, is that characterization of Joker. Okay, but the Batman, but again, we're talking about Batman. The best Batman characterization is definitely gonna go to the Batman. Okay, it's definitely gonna go to that movie as well. Okay, and the Batman had like some semblance of wokeness in it. It wasn't trying to be woke at all. Okay, it was trying to be a good movie, and I think that's what people want in movies. That's why the Batman did so well at the box office. Okay, because people were skeptical about this movie. People were skeptical about the Batman. Okay, people like Batman. Batman didn't make $1 billion. It didn't. Okay, but I think the Mario movie could. Okay, it could definitely make $1 billion. Okay, and I think it will make $1 billion. Okay, I think it will be the first $1 billion hit of the year. Okay, I don't really see many people not excited for the Mario movie. Okay, everybody is excited for it. Okay, first we were all skeptical, like, really? Why are you making Illumination of all companies? Okay, of all companies. But I think Illumination is really trying to redeem themselves. Okay, they're really trying to redeem themselves as an animation studio. Okay, as all Minions: The Rise of Gru had extremely good reputation. Some people said the movie was mediocre. Okay, but most people had positive reviews towards Minions: The Rise of Gru. Okay, your average person. Okay, not the animation reviewers, those people. Okay, what matters most is the average person, what your average Joe, your average person views of the movie. Okay, and Minions: The Rise of Gru was a slam hit. It was a slam dunk. It made lots of money. Okay, and people thought the anime movies were dead. People thought the anime movies were done. That Minions would flop, but Minions did pretty well. Okay, that Minions did pretty well. Minions: The Rise of Gru was an extremely successful movie. making nearly $1 billion. Okay, I think Mario movie could be a movie that could make $1 billion. It's gonna be $1 billion hit. Okay, Mario is the most famous video game character of all time. Okay, Pikachu, yeah, people didn't really like Pikachu didn't do too well, but again, Pikachu was kind of supposed to be like a spin-off. Spin-offs for Pokemon never really do all too well compared to the main series. I think if it was an animated movie that captured the feel of Pokemon, I think it would have made $1 billion. Okay, as well. And also, Pikachu came out when Disney had way more stranglehold over the box office. Disney had way more way much power, way much more pull than they used to. Okay, Disney doesn't really have the same pull as they used to. Okay, Disney doesn't have the same pull as they used to. Disney doesn't have the same pull as they used to, and that's the thing with Disney nowadays is Disney just makes garbage and no one wants to watch garbage. Okay. Okay, and that's why other studios are dominating Disney. Okay. Scream and Creed are doing way better than most of the Disney movies. Okay. Scream has done extremely well at the box office, has made $60 million. Which, $60 million isn't a lot, but for a movie franchise that is not that it's kind of like a cult fandom. Okay, Scream is attracted more of the Norbies this time. Okay, a franchise like Scream is doing better than in terms of profitability. Yes, Ant-Man made $400 million, but if the movie costs if the movie needs a lot of money to break even, okay. Even the new movie 65 is considered a better movie than movies like Thor: Love and Thunder. Okay, Black Adam. The fact that a movie that people all knew was going to be not good is better than Black Adam, than better than, has, more people like that movie than like Black Adam is really a bad sign for superhero movies, okay? I don't really have, considering that Black Adam and Ant-Man were disappointed, I don't really have high hopes for Shazam! Fury of Gods. I know I really want to see the movie. I love first Shazam. I love the characters of that movie. But again, it's just you don't really have much hype for Shazam. Okay, despite this first Shazam movie being so good. Okay. And yeah. So yeah, the Mario movie, I think it's gonna become $1 billion hit. I think it's gonna make $1 billion. Okay. Okay, which none of the Marvel, which besides No Way Home, none of the Marvel movies have been able to hit $1 billion. But I think it's gonna have extremely good ratings considering there's no real competition for the Mario movie until, Guardians of the Galaxy comes out. Okay, you know, but yeah, that is about this video. So Mario movie, I think, has a very high chance of hitting $1 billion. Of course, there is a chance that the movie does not hit $1 billion, does not make a lot of money as well. But we're gonna look at the box office numbers, the projections for this movie as well. Okay. And you have Shazam! Fury of the God box office outlook looking abysmal. Again, considering the fact that Creed and Scream did outperform their numbers as well. But yeah. Mario as well. So Mario should make $1 billion. I think it will as well. So Mario is releasing on April 5th as well. So that's what we did in this video here. Goodbye.